Hello, so glad you're here. The videos you are watching on my channel are about the universe, especially about space expansion, notably called the first cause. Why? The Big Bang event, a primeval egg that has cracked, releasing its energy and still releasing it to this day. Why? Again, expanse. The proof lays in the universe's behavior, the Big Bang us, the standard model about our universe, and its behavior illustrates a long-term
The
release of
primeval
its
cracked
energy
egg
over
model
time.
of the
How
slow
long is
releasing
that
of
time?
molded
14
matter
billion
still
years.
exists today. This slowing progress of the increasing crack in the egg is what illustrates universe expanse, an act the universe continues to release pressure from the egg to thus day.
Began, all the matter, energy, and structural components of the universe were compressed into a singular, localized unit. The core, a hyper-pressurized, boiling reservoir of raw cosmic energy and molten matter. The absolute vacuum boundary. The immediate interface where this hyper-dense core met the surrounding absolute cold of unformed space. This temperature cliff caused the outermost boundary to instantly flash cool and condense, creating a pressurized containment shell around the volatile core. 2. The primary fracture, the Big Bang. The Big Bang was the moment the internal pressure of the core finally breached the structural integrity of the outer shell. Instead of dissolving into a fine gas, the primeval egg violently shattered into distinct structural fragments. This primary detonation sent two distinct outputs rushing into the void. The fragmented pods, gigantic, molten, super-dense chunks of the original core were blasted outward in all directions. These chunks retained the extreme heat and pressure of the motherlode, acting as miniature eggs, or cosmic seeds scattered across space. The microscopic node matrix. The extreme energy of the blast shattered the very fabric of the medium itself, scattering a continuous, dense grid of invisible, massless Planck-scale node particles, gravitons, that instantly filled the newly opened vacuum. The secondary cascade, galactic bangs. The primary fracture of the primeval egg directly caused the two-stage universe. As those giant scattered pods traveled through the newly formed node matrix, they repeated the behavior of the parent egg, the second stage shell. The outer layers of the traveling pods cooled against the deep space vacuum, forming their own localized shells. The galactic bang, internal thermal pressure built up until these scattered pods cracked open in localized secondary explosions. The fingerprint. The outward blast formed the swirling disks of stars and planetary systems we see today, while the intense inward mechanical recoil crushed the absolute center of the pod down to the Planck scale, leaving behind a supermassive black hole at the center of the newborn galaxy. 4. The mechanical legacy. By viewing the birth of the universe through the cracked primeval egg model, the current state of the cosmos becomes a predictable engineering system, rather than a collection of random coincidences. The expanse is the ongoing outward mechanical pressure and multiplication of the node matrix born from that first detonation. Galaxies are organized debris fields centered around the structural implosion points of the secondary cracks. Space is not empty, it is a flat-lined zero-gravity environment filled with the fundamental debris and background matrix of the original fractured shell.
Settings. Use appropriate media.